Hey everyone, it's Chandeliris with another Scania Truck Driving Simulator, the game, Dangerous Drive video tutorial for you. It's Dangerous Drive number 25, which is the final Dangerous Drive in the series. There'll be no more after this. So this is number 25, Congested Unloading. If you've followed the series all the way through, you'll obviously know what the score is by now. If this is the first video that you've seen, let me just give you a rundown of what you're about to witness. I've already completed this challenge, so this is a video replay that you're watching. I completed the challenge without using any external cameras and without hitting any obstacles. That gave me a final score of 500 points. You get something like 300 points for completing the challenge and 200 points for not using any external cameras. If you were to collide with any objects along the way, you'd be penalised 100 points per collision. So to get 500 points is to get a perfect score. If you wait until the very end of this video, you can also check out the on bumper view or the TV view, and there's some other videos that you might find of interest. You can also see the playlists for every single one of the challenge so far, where I've also managed to score 500 points. So without further ado, here's the interior view replay of the Dangerous Drive number 25, Congested Unloading. Okay, so here we go. We're starting off facing a grid, so we're going to go in reverse. I'm quite disappointed to say that it only took me 2 attempts to complete this challenge. The first one failed round about now when I hit the concrete wall that you can see on the left there in the mirror. So I restarted it and then I did it all in one. So as the final challenge, I thought it was a bit of a letdown, especially as last week's was so hard. But you can see I'm struggling a little bit really here. The objective is to reverse the trailer. That was me hitting the brakes there, by the way, not the lorry behind us. And we just need to get out of this tight little space without hitting that truck behind, and then head down this this alleyway. So you can see there's a trailer on the right in the mirror we need to avoid. There's pallets to the left we need to avoid. That car, well, we're in no difficulty of hitting that. And then there's a narrowish gap that we need to get through, but after completing all the challenges so far, that's not really much difficulty to get through there. You can see there's pallets stacked up to the right. There's a little bit of a concrete wall on the left, but we're through that, no bother whatsoever. There's some humps in the road here which we want to take slowly, because if you go too fast over them it registers as damage. That's why we're just crawling along right now. And you can see there's a right hand bend coming up, so as usual we head to the left, turn the wheel nice and hard, make sure we don't crash into the shed on the left there, taking it nice and slow, watching the mirror on the right that we're not going to hit the little low wall there. No, we're miles away from that, so that's good. So here we've got a sweeping corner to take, so we're just going to head over towards this barrier and then turn the wheel nice and hard to the left. You can see there's a car there. Again, it's not going to pose much of a problem, it's quite far out of the way. We're just keeping our eye on the left hand mirror, making sure that we're getting all the way around there, and that's looking good. So here we've got, okay, this could be challenging, a bit of a narrow gap, Scania's to the left and the right, slight angle that we'll have to get through. So again, nice and slow, watching our mirror on the right. That is very close to the cab, but there's enough room and we're through. Here we've got a little transit van on the right that we want to avoid. This might be a bit trickier, so we're going to go as close as we can to these green pallets. You can see in the mirror the trailer's still not past that lorry, that transit van, sorry. So we're getting as close as we can, and now we're going to swing the wheel hard to the right, and that clears the cab from these pallets. We might go on the grass a little bit here. you can see that the trailer's clear of the pallets now. Well, the front of the trailer is anyway. So what we're going to do is there we've just bumped up onto the grass. We're going to get as close as we can to this Ford. And there's not going to be enough room, or is there? No. If we were to do this, we're going to hit those grain pallets. So what we're doing is we're just going to back it up a tad, turn the wheel so that we can see where we're going, and we're still not anywhere near hitting that transit van, so we're okay there. So we're going to pull a bit further onto the grass and where this building is. You can see the trailer's nice and straight now, so we're just going to back it up a tad. You can see the finish line's just there, so all we need to do really is get past this car and these green pallets, and that'll be the challenge complete. It is a little bit difficult. As you can see, there's some manoeuvring of the wheels left and right, but we've got the cab almost through now. There we go. And you can see in the left mirror there that the trailer's going to come through. So all we're worried about now is whether in the right mirror the front part of the trailer is going to hit this Ford that is currently to the right. And there you can see it just appearing in the mirror there. And you're looking at the left mirror for the pallets as well. So this is looking really close. And now I'm turning the wheel right. I'm backing up just a tad. Just want to try and straighten out the trailer there. That's looking good. Are we clear? That's definitely... If I was sat in that Ford now, I'll be cacking my pants. But we're through. Look at that. Nice and straight. There's the finish line. No collisions. And over the line. Doesn't matter about the internet, who cares about that. Challenge complete, 300 points. Exterior camera not used, 200 points. Total result, 500 points. You can see on screen now last week's challenge. You've got the option to subscribe to this channel. Please feel free to leave a comment, like the video, share the video, check out the other views that are available, and check out the ETS2 video that's on there as well. So this is going to be the last video for Scania Truck Driving Simulator. There's no more challenges. I've got other things that I'm working on at the moment. There's another book that I'm currently writing. I'm sure I'll be uploading other videos shortly. I've got other things in the pipeline, so please keep checking the channel and feel free to have a look at the other challenges if you haven't seen them, and check out the other views as well. Thanks very much for watching the entire series. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon when I've got the next video series up and running.